Hey guys, Dan here, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to reduce anxiety. So if you're ready to reduce your anxiety from today, then stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dan Regan, your anxiety management coach, and today I've got 7 of the best strategies that you can start using to reduce your anxiety quickly and effectively. After all, who needs all those worst case scenarios running through your mind, those anxious what ifs, and all the dread, fear, worry that comes with anxiety when you know how to take back control, reduce that anxiety so you can get on with your life feeling happier, more in control and feeling good. So here are your 7 ways to reduce anxiety quickly and effectively. First of all, learn how to relax and prioritize taking time daily to switch off mentally and physically. Set aside 10 minutes every day to do nothing but relax and prioritize it. Put it way up there on your list of things to do. Turn off the telly, turn off your phone, turn off everything. Find somewhere quiet where you can sit comfortably and close your eyes for 10 minutes. Let every muscle relax and enjoy feeling more and more comfortable. Because somewhere along the way, you learn how to feel tense, how to feel anxious, how to have all those thoughts, feelings of worry and dread. So now is the time to unlearn those things by taking time to let your mind calm down, to let all that stress, that worry calm down, because anxiety is like having a stressed out brain, so you need to give it some downtime. So take the time to undo all that anxiety and learn how to relax again. You'll feel better, calmer, more in control, and the more you do relax, the better you'll feel. To help you, I've created a special anxiety relief hypnosis MP3 that you can download by clicking on the link below this video. Number 2, use your breathing to feel calmer. When we feel anxious, we start breathing quicker, higher up in our chest, as our body takes in more oxygen to get ready to take action, to fight something, to run away from something. Your heart starts beating faster, you get adrenaline released, your thoughts start racing, you feel hot, shaky, and all those other anxiety symptoms. To kickstart your relaxation response, start making your out-breath longer than your in-breath. Now the easiest way to do this, the most effective way to do this, is to breathe in for a count of 7 and then out for a count of 11 a few times. By doing this, by making that out breath longer, you biologically trigger your relaxation response and you'll find yourself feeling calmer, more in control. So make that out breath longer and make sure you practice putting this into effect so as and when you need it, you already know how to do it. Take the time to practice and master this, and it could save you a whole lot of anxiety, grief later on down the line. The third thing, take control of your imagination. Instead of letting all those anxious worst case scenarios fill your mind and dominate your mind, start taking control over your imagination. Send those scenarios in the distance in your mind, make them smaller, darker, make them black and white, and take away all their intensity. Change the channel in your mind from all those negative things, those what ifs, those worries that you don't want to happen, and start focusing on what you do want to happen, not just on things going okay, so you know whatever comes your way, you'll simply deal with it, be okay, and get on with your life. Number 4, find time to be active every day, whether that's taking some form of exercise or just getting out for a 5-10 minute brisk walk every day. Anxiety is your body's way of getting ready to take action, to fight something, to run away from something. But for most of us, there isn't anything to fight or run away from, and so all those thoughts, those feelings just churn around, escalate, and reach that panicky level. So give yourself a physical outlet for all those things that are going on inside you by getting out, exercising or taking a walk, and making sure that you do this every day. 5, calm down all that inner self-talk that you're doing all day long. We all talk to ourselves in our head all day long. We're running a commentary, we're analysing things, we're saying things to ourselves, whether we realise it or not, in every waking moment. And it's less what we say to ourselves, more how we say it. When we feel anxious and panicky, our thoughts race through our minds. They can be higher pitched, they're anxious, they're panicky in their tone. So learn how to calm that voice in your mind down. Make it slower, deeper and calmer, and take away all the emotional anxiety power from those things and find yourself back in control over your thoughts. Let your self-talk relax and start talking to yourself in a calm, supportive way that supports feeling confident and knowing that whatever comes your way, you'll be okay, you'll deal with it so you can get out there and get on with your life. The sixth thing, start using the thinking part of your brain. When you break it down, really, we've got the thinking part of our brain, we've got the emotional part of our brain. When the emotions of anxiety, fear and dread start to take over, the thinking part of our brain starts to work less and less and we can't think clearly. That's why people with anxiety talk to me about having irrational thoughts, irrational fears. They can't access their normal ways of dealing with things because all those emotions have taken over and the thinking, logical, reasonable part of their brain isn't doing anything because we're designed to get out of situations. If we think we're in danger, even perceived danger, then our mind goes, take action, get out of here, and you can have a think all you like later on when we know we're safe. Now, the easiest way to start getting that thinking part of your brain working, which calms down all the emotions, is to start counting backwards in your head from 300 in threes. It's a fabulous technique. All my clients learn it. Count backwards from 300 in threes, so like 300, 297, 294, and so on. You don't need to get to zero. Just do it for 30 seconds. Do it for a minute, and you'll find that you can think more clearly and you feel more calm, more in control, and you can evaluate situations with that sense of calmness. And the seventh thing is to start noticing the things that are going well in your life. So instead of letting your mind fill with all those negative things, those what ifs, how will I cope with this and so on, start noticing things that do go okay, whether that's situations that you were worried about and you went through and everything was okay. Little victories, big victories, things you get out there and do, and all the good moments of your day. For most of us, every day has its ups, its downs, its bits where not a lot happens, to be honest. So the more we start to focus on the things that are going well, the better we feel, the more resourceful we feel, the more resilient we feel, and stronger to deal with all those other things. A simple way to do this is that every morning think of 3 things you're looking forward to that day, however big or small, doesn't matter, but 3 things you're looking forward to. And at the end of every day, look back on your day and think of 3 things that went well, 3 things you valued, or 3 things you coped with and dealt with. The more you do this, the better you're going to feel and the more resourceful you're going to feel to deal with whatever comes your way. So in this video, we've covered 7 things that you can start doing from today to reduce your anxiety. And the key thing is to put them into practice, put them into place every day and make them a consistent part of what you do. Remember, rather than being controlled by your anxiety, using these strategies, you can take back control of your life. So you can feel happier, calmer, more confident, stronger, so you can start living your life doing the things that you want to do. And if you found value in this video, then you can make me very happy by clicking like below this video, leave me a comment, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.